The phone!
Please, don't hurt anybody. Take anything you want.
Oh, no. Small potatoes. We came to see what's behind door number 1. Open the curtain, Marty. Hey, grab him.
That was real dumb.
Don't try anything like that again. Now, everybody, get on the floor and start counting, and don't get up until you reach 100. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't hear you. 4, 5, 6. That's better. 7. Now the boys. 8. Now the girls. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, got everything.
All right. Here's looking at you, kid.
15, 16.
Let's go. In the van now.
Out of my way, kid.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah?
You sure?
Yeah, I guess. Are you in a movie or something?
What are you gonna do, a doctor? Come on!
Any of you dirtbags got a lighter?
Yeah. I think so. Oops. Sorry.
Okay, kid. First time generous.
Royce, I don't get you. We knock off one of the biggest diamond houses in L.A., and you just sit there. You're so calm, so slick. I feel like I'm trapped in an old gangster movie.
Look, pal, I just pulled off the heist of the decade. You ever see Cagney raking this kind of ice? Bogart?
No. But Woody Allen made a pretty big score a few years ago. Did you ever take the money and run?
Shut up.
Matter with Bluto?
I forgot. He's allergic to these things. Put your cigarette out.
You're mine!
Stick your head out the window.
What?
Window? The little glass thing on the side of it? Where'd you find this animal? You sure he's not only shot?
Look, funny man, I don't like you, but he wants to rip your lungs out. You keep opening your mouth. I'm going to feed you to him for an early Christmas present. You got that?
I can't believe how smart I am. We unload the ice in the Caribbean. The mob gets rid of some very dirty money. And everybody's happy.
You're a real genius.
Okay, Nina, when you get back on the ship, this little mark right here, that tells you which box has got the prizes inside.
He's got him down, begging for mercy. He's begging for mercy now.
We interrupt this program with an update.
Hey, boss.
Today's daring
You're talking about it.
$25 million diamond heist. This is a sketch provided by the police of one of the suspects. The identity of the eyewitness is
That
being
nose is all wrong. The eyes are too close together.
The man may be
Idiot.
traveling with
The
two
kid must have seen your face.
They should be considered armed and dangerous. Anyone with information should
What are we
call
gonna do, boss?
555
I don't know. I gotta think.
Repeat, 555
Maurice.
GEMS. We now return to
Maurice!
the scheduled program.
Royce is gonna kill me.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, no, it makes perfect sense. He's only needed me for the vault break-in. Now he's gonna kill me.
You're just imagining things.
But he's gonna come back in here and he's gonna say, why don't you and Maurice go for a nice long walk? We'll go someplace quiet, out of the way. Nobody will hear the screams.
Stop it, Tony.
Any luck at all, I'll be unconscious when he stuffs me into the oil drum, throws me in the harbor.
Tony.
I'll probably be dead by then. If not, the fishes are gonna...
Tony, I've been thinking. Why don't you and Maurice take a nice, long walk?
No, wait. I have an idea.
Hello, what's this?
Logan, that van's off limits to you. You have no business in this case unless they've let you back on the force over my better judgment. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I was just on my way home and I heard the sirens.
You're on suspension.
Yes, but I'm still a cop.
Not if I have my way.
Now, look, Captain, you and I both know that the syndicate has been trying to get rid of me for years. They set me up. I never took that money.
I've seen better cops than you go bad.
You listen to me, you little pencil pusher. I haven't taken one dirty nickel in all of the 29 years I've been on the force, and you know that.
Get out of here.
But you're gonna let me take the rap anyway, aren't you?
You want sympathy? Write to Dear Abby. In the meantime, let the honest cops do their job.
The Love Boat?
This is humiliating.
Shut up.
These straps, elastic, these high heels.
Can you, dirtbag?
This is very uncomfortable.
You got a choice. Uncomfortable or dead?
You know, it's very easy for you. You're not wearing a dress.
Why don't I just listen to my instincts? Why don't I just kill him? Is it a flaw? Do I let kindness get in my way? Thank you, sir. Welcome. Be still, my heart. Whoa! Who is that?
Mr. and Mrs. Carl Ramsey, sir.
Married, huh? I like a challenge.
Isaac.
I'm sorry I'm late, Captain. I was busy polishing my new stripes. Nina! Listen, did your Valentine candy get on board okay?
Yes, I certainly hope so.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
Thanks.
If there's anything I can do.
Hasn't Mildred shown up yet?
Who's Mildred?
Kelly, you've been our cruise director for over a year now. How many Mildreds do you know? Mildred, my nurse. Mildred, my right arm. Mildred, the object of my fantasies. Mildred?
Oh, that Mildred, no.
I'm not going to panic. On second thought, where is she?
Enjoy yourself. We'll see you again.
Hello, Merrill. Still got both oars in the water?
Lieutenant Logan. I thought you and I agreed not to take any more cruises together.
Oh, now you're not still mad at me, are you? Look, it wasn't my fault that the suspect ran through your nightclub right in the middle of the big tropical number.
But you have to read him his rights during the Banana Boat song?
Well, I am here unofficially this time, strictly for pleasure.
Lieutenant Logan, welcome aboard.
Isaac, hey, you got your stripes.
Chief Purser, finally, an officer and a gentleman.
Isaac, the lieutenant says he's here for a vacation. I'm putting you in charge of making sure he has a good time.
He never forgets, does he?
Never.
Dad?
Vicki! Oh! What are you doing here?
Well, I've spent so much time being a travel agent that I haven't had any time to travel, so here I am.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Thanks. Besides, I knew that this trip would be hard for you.
No. I'm fine.
I don't think so. I mean, it is a Valentine's cruise, and we are stopping in Barbados.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
But, Dad, I just...
Excuse me, more passengers are boarding.
Stop the boat. Oh, gotta stop the boat now.
Doc?
Yeah, he's seasick.
But we're not moving yet.
Oh, make it stop.
Who is he?
Maurice the Beast Steiner, the ex-wrestler.
Oh, of course, Mr. Steiner. You will be participating in our bachelor auction, won't you?
Oh. I think that's a yes.
Good. Well, Mr. Steiner, you are in cabin 604 on the Baja deck, and at 4 o'clock there's a cocktail buffet for all of the bachelors.
A what?
A buffet. Hors d'oeuvres mostly. Oysters, liver pate, but the chef does a marvelous salmon mousse. Oh,
Steiner. Hi, Kelly, Doc.
Hi, Arnold, Myrna.
You've met the little woman.
Of course. How are you, Myrna?
Pregnant.
I know that. How far along?
12 months.
No, a little over 8, Doc. Myrna's anxious.
We'll take good care of her.
Thanks, Doc. Excuse us.
Sure. How much you want to bet she has a little Valentine before we reach St. Croix?
Welcome aboard, Mr. Powers. I'm Captain Merrill Stubing, and this is our Chief Purser, Isaac Washington.
I can't believe it. The Public Defender. Man, I watch your show every week. Thank you. Kelly, right here on the love boat, the Public Defender.
Looks like you brought most of your public with you, Mr. Powers.
And you're?
Oh, Kelly Donaldson, your cruise director. Happy you're joining us for a bachelor auction.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Really? I would have thought this was old hat for you. Hordes of women working themselves into a frenzy, throwing their underwear on the stage, slipping their hotel room keys under your door.
Kelly.
I'm doing it again, aren't I? Sorry.
That's all right. Actually, I happen to be a big supporter of the Heart Fund charity. It's nice to meet you guys. Kelly.
I know. You don't have to say anything. I'm working on it.
Are you going to dance soccer?
How long is it going to take her to get over that guy she broke up with?
Well, it's not easy getting over being left at the altar.
Hard to believe somebody left that waiting at the altar.
Look, why can't I just stay in here and be sick for the whole cruise, huh?
Because it might cause attention, and attention gets us caught, okay?
Okay, I was just asking.
You know, you're lucky Nina talked me out of leaving you at the bottom of a lake somewhere.
Did you buy all this for me?
If I'm gonna be seen with you, you're gonna look good, got it?
$1,600? For this?
It's a Calvin Klein, dirtbag. You're wearing it tonight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll have a little dinner, mill around, make an appearance on the dance floor.
I am not gonna dance with you.
You'll dance with me. You'll flutter your false eyelashes. You do whatever you have to do to convince everybody on this ship you're Mrs. Carl Ramsey. And if you screw up, I'll have Steiner feed you to the sharks.
This is Chief Purser Washington. Will all visitors proceed ashore, please? The Sky Princess sails in 30 minutes.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I can see your two dancers made it on board for the auction.
Huh?
Fred Astaire and Jean Kelly. Should I take your blood pressure?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm not the kind of woman who responds to that sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
Hard, supple bodies, bronzed and glistening in the tropical sun. Graceful, sensual, athletic. It's not for me. It's warm in here.
Sunblock, T-shirts, postcards, candy. Everything clear with customs?
Sure is.
Thank you. This is the one.
Nina, I need this. Perfect. Terrific. Put this on my charge.
This is the captain.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Captain! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Hold that elevator. He grabbed them right out of my hands.
You stupid...
Hey, back off, Royce.
Don't tell me. Wonder Woman.
Your gorilla isn't around now. It's just me and you.
I'm gonna remember this, dirtbag.
Why don't we just can the lovers' quarrel and go find the captain?
I don't see him here. He must be on the bridge.
Mildred what? She what? Eloped? Mildred? Well, of course I'm happy for her, but what about me? What am I going to do without a nurse? Well, I suppose I have to. All right, I'll expect her in Nassau tomorrow. Thank you. Ah, Mildred eloped.
Well, tough break, Doc.
Boy.
For your sake, I hope it's a quiet first night at sea.
Doc! Baby's coming. I'm having a baby. Right this very minute, I'm having a baby.
Everything's going to be just fine, Myrna. Where's Arnold?
In the kitchen, up to his armpits in creme brulee.
How long have you been having contractions?
A while, I don't know. I've never done this before.
Well, I have, and there's nothing to worry about. Stay with me, Isaac. I might need your help.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Love Boat Valentine's Cruise. Tonight, our captain will be hosting a special welcome aboard dinner where you ladies will get your first chance to see those gorgeous specimens we've rounded up for our bachelor auction. Then tomorrow, that Bahamian paradise, Nassau.
And you think that the ship is tied into this diamond heist?
I'm betting my job on it.
Your job?
The mob planted some money in my squad car. Even a rookie cop could smell it. It was a setup. But Kramer wants to hang me with it.
Man, I knew you and Captain Kramer didn't dance to the same tune.
I could lose everything, Isaac. My job, my pension.
So you figure that if you get the goods on these diamond rustlers...
It's worth a try.
I feel for you, Lieutenant, but I still gotta tell Captain Stubing.
Please, Isaac. Just give me a few days. Please.
I know, Mom. I love you, too. I'll call you tomorrow. Bye. About what happened with Royce. Thanks.
Well, we girls gotta stick together.
You like War and Peace? It's our best-selling video game.
I know. I invented it.
What? Well, you must have made millions.
Not quite. My partner ripped me off.
He stole your invention?
And my wife. Then I made a real smart move. I got drunk one night, beat the hell out of him, ended up in jail.
And met Nick Royce?
Second smart move.
Well, if it isn't Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, boss, I was real sick.
Well, why don't we just forget all about the $25 million box of candy until your little tummy feels better?
Oh, thanks, boss.
Shut up. I cannot believe this. You get spotted, you let the goods get away, and for muscle, I hire an elephant with gas.
Why don't we just ask the captain where he put the candy?
He's tied up on the bridge until
I don't care if he's hanging upside down. He's got my $25 million box of candy. And you better get it back.
Yeah, you better get it back. Sorry, boss.
Thanks, Dad. But what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on the bridge?
I slipped out the back way. I had something important I had to do. I'm very glad to see you, sweetheart.
Me too, Dad. I know that it's hard for you to talk about Emily, especially around Valentine's Day.
Then let's just agree not to, huh?
That's the problem, Dad. We never talked about Emily's death. I mean, I know that she was your wife, but I loved her too.
I know, Vicki. just very hard for me. Can you understand?
Yes, but I just think that maybe if we both talked about it, we might feel better.
Vicki.
Okay, okay. I'm warning you, I'm not giving up.
Have you always been this stubborn?
I come by it honestly. Oh, Dad. Do you mind? I think I know someone who needs these more than I do.
Oh, Captain. I've been looking all over for you.
Nina, you know, I'm terribly sorry about grabbing that candy. You all right?
No, I'm fine, really. About the candy.
You know, it's funny. Vicki used to love chocolates.
You gave the candy to Vicki?
Uh-huh.
She ate the candy?
Well, let's just say she's putting it to good use. If you'll excuse me, I've got to get ready for dinner.
Vicki,
His daughter. I'll talk to her.
I knew you'd come through for me, baby. It happens, Myrna.
I thought it was time. I really did. Short labor's run in my family.
That's all right, Dumpling.
Kelly told me about the false alarm for you.
This must be high seas etiquette. Look what Arnie brought me.
Oh, great minds.
Everybody's being so nice to me. I feel like a real schmagegi.
Don't be silly. Schmagegi?
It's just that Arnie and I don't get to see each other very much.
Well, as soon as we save enough money, we're going to open that restaurant. I hate leaving Myrna, especially now with the baby.
I know, lamb chop, but let's face it. Right now, we can't even afford the pots and pans.
Well, it's a dream anyway.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The captain's welcome aboard dinner is now being served in the Savoy restaurant.
So, after Myrna had the false alarm, you gave her the candy?
Right.
How thoughtful of you.
So I decided to write a novel.
You're writing a novel. That's very interesting.
Yes, acting is my profession, but writing has always been my passion.
Just look at him. So smooth.
You know, all the proceeds from Kirk's novel are going to build shelters for the homeless.
Vicki, I didn't think you'd tell anybody.
The homeless? How giving of you.
If he thinks I'm going to fall for that pseudo-intellectual approach. I knew I should have worn the blue dress.
You know, actually, when I was in the Peace Corps, I saw unbelievable poverty.
Peace Corps, this guy's good.
I remember one night when I was working at the free clinic.
You know, it's hard to believe with everything you do, or television series,
that I'd find time to help those less fortunate than myself.
There must be a statue of him somewhere.
I feel I owe it to my public.
Why won't he talk to me? Have I lost it? No.
Oh, Kirk, why don't you tell my father about your days as a bullfighter in Mexico?
Talk about bull.
Vicki, I could. Well, you see, after I left medical school.
I don't know. Maybe I misjudged this guy. I thought he'd spend the evening just staring at my...
Melons?
It was sweet of you to escort me to dinner, Mr. Beast. Are you hungry? Wait till you try my Arnie's mock green turtle mousse. It's to die for.
It's green, and he puts it in the shape of a turtle, and he sprinkles it with a little oil, and just a pinch of nutmeg.
Keep a lookout while I check a room.
You should try the squid. Nobody makes squid like my Arnie. It's covered with a sweet and sour black bean sauce. You can have the sauce on the side.
You're kind of a big girl, aren't you?
Did you find them?
Do I look like a man who just found a $25 million box of candy?
So I told the president I'd be glad to do it. So the first lady walks in.
Sorry to interrupt, Doc. The beast isn't feeling too well.
Oh, Mr. Stein is still feeling queasy?
I gave him some of my morning sickness medicine.
Dan?
Well, he turned sort of purple and splotchy and his eyes got all swollen.
Uh-oh.
We had a dog that looked like that once after he swallowed some paint thinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's fun isn't over yet. Join us for dancing in the Starlight Lounge.
The hell are they?
Well, seems like a sick gorilla and a lady about to deliver a baby shouldn't be that hard to spot.
There. But where's King Kong?
Who cares? She's feeding them our diamonds.
Yeah. Must not be the right box of candy. Either that or the pregnant lady cut the ice.
Who taught you to talk? Warner Brothers?
They're leaving. Come on, let's get to the bottom of this.
Slow down. Slow down. There's no mark on the box.
Yeah, the dame must have another box stashed somewhere. We're still in business.
Hey, karaoke!
Lose it.
Maybe Myrna's got the other box of candy in that big bag she always carries.
Stop worrying. We'll find it.
Really screwed up. And Royce said...
How did you ever get involved with a guy like Royce?
It doesn't matter.
I told you my story.
My dad died a few months ago.
Sorry.
He was sick for a long time. Wiped out everything he and my mom worked for. All she has left is her house. Or, that's what she thinks.
What do you mean?
She's gonna lose it, Tony. That house has been in our family for over 100 years, and she's gonna lose it if I don't come up with enough money to... It'll kill her, Tony. If she loses that house, it will kill her.
So you met Royce and he made you an offer you couldn't refuse, huh?
Well, isn't this sweet? I bailed Maxine here out of the infirmary while the other two Andrews sisters decide to play house.
I think they got something cooking, boss.
Like what, big fella? Blood rare liver smothered with garlic and onions.
Don't do that again.
Royce, please.
A $25 million caper, and I am stuck with the Three Stooges.
We checked the room. The other box wasn't there.
Well, we just bust in and grab her.
Well, that's just brilliant, Bullethead. We take shifts watching the dame's cabin. If she leaves, we follow her. We're gonna get that box of candy one way or the other. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
And the Roman Emperor Claudius wouldn't allow any of his young soldiers to marry.
What a jerk.
Well, he thought they made better warriors without love in their lives. But there was a priest named Valentine who disagreed and secretly married hundreds and hundreds of young lovers.
Well, did the emperor ever find out what Valentine was doing?
Unfortunately. And he put the priest to death. February 14th. And every year since then, lovers remember St. Valentine.
How romantic. And that's why you and Emily got married on Valentine's Day. Dad, last year, I visited that hotel that you and Emily loved so much. The one in Barbados.
Why, Vicki?
Because I miss her too, Dad. Emily gave me this. She bought it in the hotel when you were on your honeymoon.
She never told me.
She said that whenever I am feeling lonely or sad, that I should touch this and remember how much you both love me.
Emily was a very special lady.
Yes, she was. And I don't think she would like what's happened to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dad, ever since Emily died, you haven't been able to really love anybody or let them love you.
No, that's not true.
Dad, I know that you don't mean to push me away, but you do. Now, when we get to Barbados, please, just come with me.
Vicki, I told you.
Dad, just come with me to the hotel. Please, Dad,
I said enough. Please. Vicki, try to understand. I can't go back to that hotel again. I just can't. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Nassau, capital of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Whether your day takes you to the shops along Bay Street, a secluded white sand beach, or a lazy sail through the Cays, have a marvelous time.
Well, she can't get off the ship. Not in her condition.
Myrna doesn't have a condition. She's pregnant.
Look, I don't care if she's sprouting wings. Now, I want you to case this ship and find that dame. Don't disappoint me.
Look.
Let's go before we lose her again.
I'm telling you, Adam, I'm doing just fine.
Come on, Merrill. We've been friends a long time. I've never seen you so detached.
Sounds like Vicki's been talking to you.
You didn't have to. I've seen you with her, with a crew, even with me.
Adam, I keep thinking, if I hadn't been away when Emily...
Merrill, there's nothing you could have done.
Well, how do you know that? Maybe I could have saved her life.
As a physician, I'm telling you, there's nothing you could have done to save Emily. But as your friend, I want you to know I understand. You're used to solving everybody's problems, always being the strong one.
And that's why I can't afford to let down. And I won't. I'm just gonna have to work this out my own way.
LOG 74 LAP.
Door is open. Okay, what's next?
Type in this description of Carl Ramsey. We'll cross-reference it with known jewel thieves.
Oh, no wonder you enjoy being a cop. This is exciting.
I appreciate your help, Isaac. And I promise I'll tell the captain everything just as soon as we break this.
Have you heard anything from the police commissioner yet?
No, nothing yet. I just hope we can nail this thing before the commission makes a decision.
Oh, man. Look, I gotta go, Lieutenant. Why don't you sit here, make yourself at home, and I'll be back on board in St. Croix.
Thanks again, Isaac.
Everything's gonna work out, Lieutenant. I believe the good guys do win.
I don't know, Vicki. I'm losing all confidence in myself. I mean, I used to trust my judgment in men.
You mean Kirk?
Yeah. I mean, he's so perfect.
So you have something against perfect?
No, but he's not interested in me.
That happens, Kelly. Anyway, I thought you hated it when guys come on to you all the time.
Well, I do, but I mean, when they don't, it's...
You don't like that either.
Right.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should think about making the first move.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm liberated. What were you saying before about the captain?
Well, this Valentine's Day would be his 5th wedding anniversary.
I knew something was wrong. I mean, he's been so uptight lately.
That's the problem. I mean, he won't talk about Emily, and every time I bring it up, he gets angry with me.
Sometimes, you know, when you've been hurt, it's just easier to keep things bottled up inside.
Yeah, but it's eating him up. I mean, you see the way he's been acting.
Yeah. We all mourn in different ways, Vicki. Don't push him too hard.
This is worse than boot camp. I don't know how you can stand walking in these things.
Sure gives your legs a nice shape.
Yeah, right. You really think so?
Look, there she is. And she's got that big purse with her. The candy has to be in there.
What's that thing she's got hanging around her neck?
Wait here. I'll go talk to her.
Well, yes, the candy was very good, but I had 2 boxes, so I gave one to Isaac.
To Isaac?
Mm-hmm. That looks like a chicken foot. Madame Zuma said if I wear it, Arnold and I will come into some money and we could open our own restaurant.
You mean if you wear that?
Never question the wisdom of the foot of a chicken.
Oh, my feet. Damn shoes.
Kind of a hot day today, isn't it? Boy, do I like a girl with spunk.
Isaac's got the candy.
Great, let's go. Did you see that little guy sitting next to me on the bench?
Huh?
It's very strange.
He's strange.
Yeah, this is Dr. Adam Brecker. I'm waiting to get some information.
Doc, I'm sorry to
about
bother you, but I've got a raging headache.
Oh, hold on just a second. Yes, I'm waiting. Okay. Dr. Adam Brecker. Yes, all I'm asking is when am I going to get my new nurse? I have your word on that? All right, thank you. Well, they swore up and down I'd have my new nurse, Chris Jenkins, tomorrow.
I knew a Chris Jenkins in college. A real looker.
Oh?
Yeah, long blonde hair, big green eyes, fabulous legs. No brains, just your type.
Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm Adam.
Doc.
See ya.
Doc.
Yeah, just...
Go, Doc.
My little shit.
Doc.
Oh, Mr. Steiner. Are those seasick patches working out okay?
Listen. I'm real worried. I think I got a brain tumor or something.
Seasick and a brain tumor?
Can't hear. I'm going deaf.
Mr. Steiner. Those seasick patches are supposed to be worn behind the ear. Not in the ear, behind the ear.
I knew that.
These wedgies are killing me. Can't this thing go any faster?
What you really need is a shave.
You sure know how to make a girl feel special.
Oh, my motherly instinct. Besides, I think you're kind of cute.
Oh, yeah? You know, if I wasn't wearing a dress...
And you're going to let a little polyester come between us?
And he told me it was silk.
That's it.
Out.
Out? What, here? This is the middle of nowhere.
Too strange for me, man. Look like woman, talk like man, bad mojo. Get out.
It's 2 miles back to town. Whatever happened to don't worry, be happy?
We hope you enjoyed your day in beautiful Nassau. Now, after you've put away your souvenirs and changed into your bikinis, join us around the Aloha Deck Pool for the Captain's Calypso Party and Limbo Contest.
So you're Nick Royce, huh?
Oh, hi. I'm looking for Isaac.
Oh, he'll be back on board tomorrow. I'm just a friend of his.
Oh, I'll catch him later. Thanks.
We may catch you both later.
So I've been told.
Swimming. I meant the swimming. It was nice.
It relieves the tension.
Right. Right. It must take a lot of discipline to write a book, huh?
Well, anything that's worth achieving is also worth sacrificing for.
I was an English lit major myself.
You know, I could tell that. Just by the way you express your thoughts, by the way you carry yourself.
Kirk, I was thinking maybe later.
You know what I'd love to do right now? Go down to my cabin, take a nice, long, cool shower, have a chilled glass of champagne, and then?
And then?
Then take a nice, long nap. It was really nice talking to you.
I know you enjoyed this afternoon's Calypso party, but the day isn't over yet. Our executive chef, Arnold Foley, is preparing a special Caribbean dinner tonight. Dinner seating in the Savoy restaurant will begin in half an hour.
You're early.
So are you. What are we doing?
I think we're about.
This your idea of keeping a low profile?
I told you, boss. I told you something was going on. Now, why don't you just let...
Shut up! You touch her again, and I'm gonna let Maurice here strangle you with your own girdle. Did you check Isaac's cabin?
Uh-huh. No chocolates.
Well, maybe that's why he left the ship, to fence the stones.
Not Isaac. It's not unusual for a purser to go ashore.
And come back with a whole canoe full of island cops. When Isaac comes back tomorrow...
Then we'll be waiting for him, boss. Boss is mad at me because of you.
No, he's mad because you're stupid.
Oh, I'll show you stupid. Then you want to see stupid?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to St. Croix. We will be docked here in Frederiksted until 4 this afternoon, so enjoy the Whim Great House Museum, Botanical Garden, Buck Island Reef, and please don't get sunburned.
Well, thanks for trying, Doc.
Your father's a very stubborn man, Vicki.
Funny. He says the same thing about me.
Yeah, I noticed the family resemblance.
So, how's it going for you?
Terrible. This is a very tough cruise without a nurse. Maurice the Beast Steiner broke his ankle.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. I'm considering giving him his own permanent bed in the infirmary, but I guess he'll survive. Kelly just lost 2 of her other bachelors to sun poisoning.
No wonder you look beat.
Aha.
I hope your new nurse gets there soon.
The words I sing myself to sleep with. I put some candy and perfume in her cabin, kind of a welcome aboard gift.
Nice gesture.
Yeah.
Well, I hope your new nurse is as good as Mildred was.
I have a feeling she's going to be just fabulous.
Dr. Bricker?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty, Coach. I'm your new nurse, Chris Jenkins. Hi there.
Oh, hi.
That's right, I gave the candy to Doc. Is there anything wrong with it?
No, a couple of the passengers were complaining it wasn't fresh. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well?
Doc.
Doc. I figure candy and perfume are a nice way to welcome my lovely new nurse. How was I supposed to know Chris was Christopher?
How awful for you. Where is he now?
Who cares?
Well, thanks, Doc. Gotta go.
I heard. The nurse.
Hi. Hello.
Doc? Thanks anyway. No, it was nice.
Try one?
His body's a temple, Doc.
What's his body, a garbage pail?
I guess when you hit middle age, who cares, right? Ladies?
This is some woman.
Chocolate! Sugar imbalance.
Oh, madam, you need rest.
Oh,
I'll be okay, thanks.
Strong as an ox.
You're telling me.
There are no diamonds. That's the right box.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Let me just make sure.
Oh, don't worry, Doc. I'll put her to bed.
That'd make me feel much better.
She needs her beauty sleep.
I see what you mean.
Oh, my God.
Now that we've left St. Croix, the casino will be open for a little before-dinner fun. But ladies, don't spend all your money because tomorrow's our bachelor auction.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it's you. Chris Jenkins. We went to college together.
Yeah. Right, you're...
Oh, I'll never forget your last game. 3 touchdowns.
It was 4, actually. They called one back.
You were wonderful.
Well, I had a little help.
I hope I see you again.
I hope so, too. I think I'm gonna like this job.
Look, Chris, I never thought I'd have to make this speech to one of my nurses, but the female passengers are off limits, okay?
Okay. I'm not exactly what you were expecting, right?
Well, I had somebody in mind more like Florence Nightingale, not Joe Namath.
Yeah, well, when I blew out my knee my senior year, I realized the only 2 things I knew were football and broken bones. Pros didn't want me, so here I am, Nurse Jenkins, at your service.
Yeah, right. Well, this might take some getting used to.
checked the shipment. You got the right carton. Isaac must have made the switch.
Still don't see how he could have pulled it off.
Well, he was on shore for 24 hours. He could have fenced the whole ship. Now, I want you to find my $25 million worth of ice.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Two of you getting a little too close for comfort. You stay here.
Dumpling, I do believe in Madame Zuma's magic, but do you really have to wear that to bed?
It's not our place to question the wisdom of the foot of a chicken.
Oh, Lieutenant Logan. How did you like that bullseye macaroon cheesecake I sent up to your room?
Oh, it was a work of art, Arnold. When you open your restaurant, I'll be one of your first customers.
Did you hear that, Dumpling? It's going to happen. Our restaurant is going to happen.
Shipping 2 of my bachelors off just because of a little sun poisoning. When did all you men become such wimps?
Around the time Marlo Thomas married Phil Donahue.
You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my life.
Thank you. Look, Doc, you've really got to help me out with this auction.
Oh, gee.
Look at her, Doc. That face, those eyes, that body.
Who is this person?
Kelly, I'd like you to meet my nurse, Chris Jenkins.
You're less than I expected. Chris, huh? I bet you were a little surprised, huh, Doc?
Oh, well, that's me, full of surprises. How about dinner tonight, huh?
No, I don't date nurses. Come on, Doc. Won't you please do the auction?
Oh, stand on stage, be sold like a piece of meat, have women humiliate and embarrass themselves in the name of lust. Sorry, not my style.
I'll do it.
Why am I not surprised?
You need able bodies. That's me. Let Doc alone. It could get real ugly for him out there.
On second thought, this is for the Heart Fund.
And you'll do it? Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Hey, what about me?
You go bless yourself.
I think she likes me.
You know, when Royce talked me into doing this jewelry heist, I thought, hey, what have I got to lose?
I just wanted to save my mom's house.
And now it's over. All this for nothing.
You know, in a way, I'm glad the diamonds disappeared. We're not crooks, Tony.
At least not very good ones. Look, we'll get out of this mess somehow. I'll disappear, you'll meet a nice guy.
I already met a nice guy. Just so happens he's wearing a dress.
This is getting really weird.
Don't forget, after lunch today is our long-awaited bachelor auction where ladies, the man of your dreams can be yours. Or a small charitable donation.
No more kidding around. This is it.
All right, just relax.
It's easy for you to say. Start.
Hold on, Myrna, I'm right here.
Start.
I did.
Start.
Okay, here we go. Chris, gloves, forceps, sterile instrument trays, stack.
Doc.
Okay,
You have the chicken
You're gonna be
left.
okay. You're gonna be fine.
I'm here.
All right, just relax. I need you.
I'm coming. Arnie, it's coming.
Isaac's playing a cagey. I'm sure he's still got the ice. We stay on him like a cheap suit.
That should be easy for you.
One more screw-up and you're dead meat. The whole lot of you. Do I make myself clear?
You can count on me, boss.
You've certainly been there for him so far, Maurice.
All right, enough. You take a good look at him like he's the man of your dreams. Because you're going to win him in the auction. I don't want any more outside interference.
You don't auction animals like this. You shoot them.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. Oh, she's so beautiful, Dumpling. She looks just like you.
Do you really think so, Arnie? Oh, I'm so happy.
Have you thought of a name for your daughter?
I don't know. I'm too excited. I've got to go cook her something. Oh.
It's Valentine, Doc. That's our little girl. Her name is Valentine.
Kelly! Hey, babe, wait up.
Babe? Oh, how enlightened. How 1950s.
Oh, come on, babe. Ma'am. Miss. Kelly. Look, we're on a beautiful boat.
Ship.
In a tropical paradise. It's romantic. We're young and gorgeous.
I'm young. Your development stops somewhere mid-puberty.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Hi. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
You know, actually, I was looking for you. Could you help the guy who's developed a terrible case of writer's block?
I'd love to. Your cabin after the auction.
Perfect.
Ladies, let's welcome two gorgeous bachelors who are here to give us a preview of what's to come. You can hardly say you bought them sight unseen. Now remember, all the money bid for the bachelor of your choice does go to charity. So let's open up our hearts and our wallets for our first bachelor. He's the star of the hit TV series Public Defender, Mr. Kirk Powers. Okay, do I hear $2,000? $2,000. Great, all right. 3,000. 3,000. Fantastic. Well, who'll give me $4,000 for Mr. Kirk Powers? 4,000. $5,000. Ladies, we are at $5,000. Do I hear 6? 6,000. Yes, thank you. 7,000. $7,000. Yes, all right. $7,000. Going once. Going twice. $7,000 for Mr. Kirk Powers to the very lucky lady in the polka dots. Come on up and collect your prize.
This is great. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Next up, we have Chris Jenkins. Now, he's the ship's nurse, and, well, ladies, he may not have the highest IQ in town, but believe me, he makes up for it with an incredibly large ego.
Chris, you're right. She is crazy about you.
Okay, Chris, babe, hoist your buns up here. Here he comes, ladies. What a piece of work. Okay, let's start the bidding off with $10. Do I hear $10? $10. How charitable you are. Thank you very much. Now, ladies, does anyone really want to bid any higher? $100. $100? Wow, what a good sport you are. Thank you very much.
$1,000.
$1,000? What? Okay, well, $1,000 for Chris Jenkins going once, going twice. Gone for an amazing $1,000.
Please let me go for at least 1,000.
He's Marcus Welby, Ben Casey, and young Dr. Kildare all rolled into one. Our very own Dr. Adam Ricker. Come on out, Doc. Let's give him a big hand, ladies. A big hand for our favorite doctor. Okay, let's start the bidding at $100. Who'll give me $100?
Some humanitarian?
Oh, poor Adam.
Oh, I've got to start the bidding. I got to put him out of his misery.
Medicine.
$100.
Great, thanks. Okay. $400. $400. We've got four. Do I hear five? Five. Fabulous. Fine. $600. Come on. $800. $800. Great. Do I have nine? $900 from the lady in red. Okay. Do I have any more? $1,100. $1,200. Great. We're up to $1,200. Now, ladies, remember, this is a doctor. Think how happy that'll make your mothers. Come on. Do I hear 15? 2,000. Great. I have $2,000 for the good doctor. Dr. Adam Ricker for $2,000.
That's all right. I'll just look around.
Come to Papa.
Next up, we have the wrestling world's very own Maurice the Beast Steiner. All right. Now, ladies, Maurice, well, he's had a couple of mishaps. But the Beast is such a good sport, let's give him a big hand. $1,000? Whoa, $1,000. Well, I guess you want to make sure, huh? Okay, ladies, it looks like we're starting the bidding at $1,000. Do I hear 1,100? I'll bid 1,500.
$1,800 and done.
$1,800? What's your husband gonna say?
He likes wrestling. 2,000.
Ma'am, you're bidding against yourself.
$3,000.
Wow, $3,000. Well, $3,000 going, and the Beast is gone to the very determined lady in blue.
Come on, Mr. Beast.
Take him away!
What's up? Oh, you look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I've had a very interesting day. I was thrown by Nina's rendezvous with Mrs. Ramsey last night.
You were?
Then I noticed Mrs. Ramsey's forceful bidding style at the auction. Here's the little lady. Now let's ask her to do a striptease. And who do you suppose that is?
Mrs. Ramsey, if you try to look like a man. Wait a minute. Isn't that the suspect from the jewel heist?
Bingo! Our Mrs. Ramsey, alias Mr. X.
This means Nina was involved in the robbery. I knew she was pretty desperate.
What do you mean?
Well, her father died and left him with a lot of bills. She's really worried about her mother. This is a tough break, but I'm going to have to tell the captain.
Not quite yet. Isaac, Royce has got the jewels.
So, let's bust him.
We got to get to the fence, the guy with the money.
But the captain...
This is big, Isaac. I need your help. Just till we get to Barbados.
Oh, man. Lieutenant Logan.
You're under arrest. Royce double-crossed you before the shipment ever left the States. It was simple. He just changed carton number 1 to number 10.
Well, what about the carton I unpacked in the gift shop?
A phony carton marked number 1 with a decoy box of chocolates in it.
Royce knew all along we were chasing the wrong candy. Gotta give him credit. He's smarter than he looks.
Look, I checked you both out.
Nina had nothing to do with this. Royce and I forced her into it.
That's not true.
Be quiet. I know what I'm
I
doing.
won't let you do this. If anybody deserves a break, it's Tony.
This is all very nice. But the facts are that you both got in over your heads. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. With no priors, I might be able to talk the DA into giving you both a break. If you both help me nail Royce.
We're on our way to the jewel of the West Indies, Barbados. If anyone is still hungry, the midnight buffet begins in 1 hour.
You know, this is good. It's got Hemingway's strength and Fitzgerald's joie de vivre.
I really appreciate this, Kelly. The novel is almost there. I just can't bring it to a climax.
Oh, well, I hope I can help.
Here. This is where I'm stuck. Maybe if you read it out loud.
Okay. Let's see. The night was framed in shadows by the dim white lights of the airport. Darren and Vanessa weren't speaking. The tension between them was like an oppressive shroud. You can feel it. This is good.
Thanks. Go on.
Suddenly, Darren pulls over to the side of the road, no longer able to stand, having Vanessa so near, yet unable to touch her. It's nice. So he... Wait a minute. This doesn't work.
I know. I must have played 100 different love scenes. I just can't recreate that passion on a cold white piece of paper.
Well, maybe you
Now,
created...
Kelly, I know what it feels like to be close to a woman, yet unable to touch her. Play the scene with me, Kelly.
Oh, maybe I could just give you some notes.
No. It has to be for real. Every great writer had inspiration. Scott had Zelda. Hemingway had...
Everybody! Look, stay away from me, Kirk. I can't believe I fell for this.
Kelly, you're repressing your emotions. Let yourself go.
Of course. You're an actor. This is what you do.
Oh, come on, babe. You'll feel better.
You're right. I do feel better.
Trouble in paradise?
No. I had a lovely evening. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, these sensitive guys really know how to treat a girl.
Royce was right. You are nuts.
You want him, you can have him.
Keep him away from me.
Hey. You giving you a problem?
Not anymore, Royce. You're interested. Be my guest.
You miserable swine.
Maurice, take the lady for a walk. After all, she did pay a lot for your company. What was that all about?
Sorry, Royce. Tony really started to come on to me.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to bother you before.
Well, guess I was just trying to make you jealous.
Oh?
The rolling of the ship is so sexy, don't you think?
Yeah, sexy.
Oh, when I feel like this, I can barely control myself.
Well,
Oh.
why don't I order some champagne and caviar and we can get comfortable.
Champagne, caviar, you. You.
Now, where were we?
Champagne and caviar?
Where are we going, Maurice?
Back to my cabin. Boss says you're on ice for the rest of the trip.
I don't think so, Maurice. I've got a hot date tonight. Sorry!
Isn't she the sweetest little Valentine you've ever seen?
Oh, she's beautiful. Look at those eyes.
Thanks, honey. You know how they get when you tell them no.
Gotcha. What's wrong, sweetheart? You get lost or something?
Let's talk about this, huh, Maurice?
Okay, I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh, come
First,
on.
I'm gonna break your ribs. Then I'm gonna rip one of them ears off and stuff it in that big mouth of yours.
No, ears. I don't like ears. I like eggs Benedict with chocolate sauce and raw oysters.
No good. Got these now. Don't get seasick no more.
Oh, I guess you're too smart for me.
Oh, how I love a gal who can take care of herself.
Come over here, Nikki. I've got something for you.
Yeah, I think I can handle that.
Oh.
Where have you been?
Long story. Is Nina okay?
So far, so good. Where's Steiner?
He's not going anywhere for a while.
Oh. Ooh.
All right, let's get started.
More caviar? Oh, my God, I'm such an awful klutz. Oh!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't the bubbles lift out stains?
That stuff costs $80 a bottle. This is a $900 Tox Italian.
Let me make it all better. Why don't I get you out of these? Then you can go inside, clean up, and slip into something more comfortable.
Took away.
I'm going for the key now.
Good, she's got his pants off.
You what?
How you doing, Nikki?
Right up.
Hey, it's working.
Done.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, it fell out of your pants while I was cleaning them. Whew. Too much champagne. Maybe I should go back to my cabin and lie down for a while.
Well, I thought you were going to do that here.
Great work. Now all we have to do is wait and watch. If things work out, you two can live happily ever after.
Oh, isn't that great, Tony?
Why don't you just slip out of these? And then get into it, huh?
Don't tell me you're jealous.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. Of course.
Come here.
Weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Valentine's Day. In half an hour, we'll be docking in Barbados, one of the most romantic islands in the Caribbean. A perfect place to spend Valentine's Day.
What are you going to do?
Hello, beautiful.
You know, Chris,
You're a very tough person for me to be nice to, but I'm gonna try.
Well, I'll give you all the help you need.
Well, you're not without a certain animal charm.
Oh, you mean like a sleek, untamed stallion?
No, more like a floppy-eared Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel. Okay, yeah. I can handle that. I'm lovable. I can beg. I could get used to sleeping at the foot of your bed.
Morning, Dad.
Morning.
Sure can't change your mind?
I'm sorry, honey. I know you mean well, but I can't go back to that hotel.
Well, I think you're being very selfish.
Please, now listen. It's my life.
Your life stopped when Emily died. I mean, you go through the motion.
You're not being fair.
I'm being honest. I want my dad back. I don't know you anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have a real treat in store for you today. Barbados is an island that truly has it all. Powdered coral beaches, lush tropical resorts, and some of the bluest waters in the Caribbean. Enjoy your day here.
Turning left.
That's some dinghy, huh?
Are you sure Royce is here?
The candy is on that boat.
Let's go.
Sweetest little bonbons you ever saw.
Excellent merchandise, Mr. Royce.
Just like I promised. Now, what do you got for me?
How's that?
Very nice. What the hell was that? I thought you said we'd be alone.
We are. We're supposed to be. I sent everyone ashore.
You two!
Hold it right there, Royce.
What's going on, Royce?
Out of my way.
He's mine! Royce!
Don't even think about it.
Royce, where are you going? Where are you going? This wrist. Why am I doing this? Royce!
Looks like he's heading for the hotel.
Come on, let's go.
Hang on.
I appreciate all you've done.
I'm sorry we won't be seeing your father. It's been a while.
I think he just needs a little more time. But thanks for fixing up the room.
Please tell the captain he's welcome here anytime.
I will.
Thank you. I decided you were right, Vicki. It is time to get on with my life.
Who's been accused of accepting bribes?
Maybe you're right.
Then if you don't mind.
I don't think so. I may not have enough to take you in, but I'll be damned if I'm leaving you with all the marbles.
So, you're going to bring in the money and the diamonds. Hero to the end, eh, Lieutenant? Even after what they did to you?
I don't expect you to understand.
Take him and these diamonds. I'll explain on the way.
You were wonderful.
What a woman.
Now, will you leave me alone?
Nobody's perfect.
I can't believe this. It's
just like you remembered.
Yes.
I know. I checked back through the hotel records, and I had the manager fix up the cottage just like it was on your honeymoon.
Oh, Vicki. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm gonna go wait by the pool. I love you.
I love you. How did Vicki know about the rose? Every morning, he brought me a rose. Emily, I never told you. I never told you how much I enjoyed waiting for that rose. I never told you a lot of things. How much I loved your smile. The way you were always there for Vicki. For me. You brought such joy into our lives. That last time I saw you, if I'd only known I'd never see you again. Hold you. I never had a chance to say goodbye. Goodbye, Emily. I'll never stop loving you.
I'm coming. Just a minute.
Hi.
I heard you had a thing for Cocker Spaniels.
Well, no one could ever accuse you of being subtle.
I like you. What's to hide?
What am I going to do with you?
I'm glad you asked.
Look, Chris, you're all wrong for me.
I don't think so.
I like chilled Chardonnay and a Saturday Review of Literature, and you're happy with a warm six-pack and roller derby.
Yeah, but we got chemistry.
It's never going to work.
You're right.
I mean, anybody could see.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other.
Good pushing. Watch your toes, watch your toes. Stairs.
So, I was right all along. You were here on police business.
Oh, no. I made a citizen's arrest.
What?
Kramer got me, Isaac. I'm off the force.
Oh, no, Lieutenant. I'm sorry to hear that. All this work for nothing.
Not really. We did get the bad guys. We got Royce and Steiner in custody.
What about Tony and Nina?
Well, I already talked to the DA, and he's going to let them fly back to L.A. on their own.
But what happens when they get back?
They both agreed to turn state's evidence against Royce and Steiner. They'll get off with a stern lecture and a year's probation.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you, Isaac.
I expect a full report on all your help, Isaac.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Lieutenant. You're a hell of a cop.
Thanks, Cap. Did you deliver the 2 boxes?
Yeah, but I can't imagine why anyone would want candy after all of this.
You didn't tell him.
Who sent it? No way. I love a mystery.
So long, Isaac.
I'm a loser. There's nothing that I can offer you.
What are you talking about? You're wonderful and sensitive and funny and talented.
And headed for jail.
No, I trust Logan. He arranged for us to go home. He even got us an attorney. He said he'd make sure we both made out okay.
You deserve more.
Tony, please.
I'll always love you. What's this?
What? Tony, what is it? Happy Valentine's Day for 2 people who belong together. Tony.
Where did I go right?
She's so beautiful, our Valentine. Just like you.
I only hope she can cook like her father. It's nice of the captain to let you off a day early so you could fly home with us.
Yeah, he was great. Just like old times.
I only wish you didn't have to leave again so soon.
I know. Maybe someday.
Yeah. It'll all work out. Madame Zuma said that all... What's that? Arnold.
Why didn't you put that there?
To Myrna and Arnold and my favorite Valentine for your new restaurant. Happy Valentine's Day.
Pumpkin.
Lamb chop.
The airport, please.
Sure thing. Where to? Los Angeles or Rio?
What?
Only 2 flights out this afternoon. One to L.A., the other to Rio.
Oh, well, I want to go to Los... What the hell? Rio.
I know, I pushed you too hard.
Mm-hmm. And that's just one of the reasons I love you. You know, after you left, I was on the terrace. It was just like you said. So I talked to Emily. And I had the feeling that she was there with me. That she heard.
I'm so happy that you went back. I really wanted this Valentine's Day to be special.
Special? It was incredible. You remembered everything. Even this red rose.
I don't know anything about a rose.
Well, didn't you put this rose on the table?
No, why?
Then how did it get there? And who? You know, I've always said magical things happen on the Love Boat.
This is Kathleen Sullivan.
And I'm Harry Smith. Tomorrow from Miami, the boat show.
Also, we'll show you the architecture and the food of this city. Tomorrow, live from Miami on CBS This Morning.
Stay tuned for your local news.